How long have you spent like each day like learning a category? Because a while ago you said you only had like the first island learned.
Um, when I decided that I wasn't gonna do hover skip for now, I just sat down and spent like hours every day learning the rest of the game.
I see. I was considering relearning Jack 1,
Hmm.
but then I have to sit down for like several hours and remember learn the round shit.
Hmm.
And then I have to the way I do runs is obviously like I have to do multiple run throughs of the game before I do a run so that I remember what to do.
Yeah,
Dude, I missed that by a frame.
yeah. The
It's
first
pretty
two hubs probably took like several days each for me to learn, and like in the case of hub two, I spent so long in it, and it was still so absurdly difficult that I just decided to cut shit out of it.
This run's like
Like
actually
I do a lot of ice climb just not correct because
that's
it's
fair.
too fucking hard, dude. Like
Um,
I'm not even doing Uga skip right now because I'm not consistent at it.
yeah. I remember your
that
first
looks hard.
run doing that.
Yeah.
Pretty hard.
Yeah, when I did my run where I fought Uka Uka, I was like, how long does this fight actually take? And it's like 2 minutes. I was like, okay, yeah, that's not worth it for me right now.
What's with landing on the end? I didn't know that mattered.
Yeah,
Shit,
it the
that's
the
awful.
the angle it's on is determines like whether or not you have enough distance to make it. I've gotten like the correct like the quote unquote perfect setup a lot, and then I just mess it up anyway. So
Mm.
it's like theoretically a really easy skip. I just don't understand it yet.
I'll turn up desktop audio.
Yeah.
That's all I can do though. Yeah, I'm super over life. I fucked up that Lost City pretty hard, so this one's dead.
Dude, the Sunset Vista pre-console music though,
Yeah, it's something.
it's growing on me.
I like the engine.
Yeah, engine's pretty good. Oh, come on, game. There we go.
I too like engines.
Oh yeah, so Funk Mucker, if you die at the start of the level, the box's cutscene still plays, so that's why I still have to die there.
I thought you were gonna be like, Funk Munker did this, and I was like,
Who the
Funk
fuck?
Munker?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is like some
Yeah.
person in the Crash Discord or something.
But yeah.
No offense, Funk Munker.
The first two hubs took a while, but like hub 3 and hub 4 both took me probably like about a day each to learn because they're like way easier.
I see.
The hardest thing for hub 3 was honestly just boiler. This fucking trick is patched, I swear.
How was Rooftop?
Rooftop's really fucking easy.
Really?
I mean, it's easy to learn.
Oh, that's my wrong account.
Must be misremembering on what's the hard shit.
Like, it's still not an easy level, I guess, just because you're so limited in what you can do. But like, there's really nothing to like learning it. It's the most straightforward level in the game.
I have.
Oh, that was bad.
No, I do not. Wait a second. Huh.
I need to definitely be so much more. I still want to do the Sunset Go.
I guess I just didn't have it today. Wait a second. Hold the
It's
fuck.
easy! All too easy.
Dude, fucking delayed input.
I'm wondering if doing a clean reinstall of Windows will fix the fact that my computer is not updating and might be the problem with GVUSB 2. It might be worth doing.
Maybe, yeah.
Because my Windows update is also just straight up not working, and my system is like super out of date. So I'm wondering if a clean reinstall will just fix the issues.
Could fix a lot of things, yeah, possibly.
Guys,
Yeah.
did you know that on this day in history in 1978, Cleveland, Ohio became the first major American city to default on its financial obligations since the Great Depression?
Yes.
You knew that.
No, I didn't.
I was like, damn. You you have your fucking history.
Riko's a smart
cut out
man, I
for
wouldn't be surprised.
I mean,
Man,
I mean, when it comes to history, it's like really random stuff, and that's not something that I would consider myself knowledgeable on.
where is
Skylar,
it, Crash?
did you know that in this day in history you're manually breathing?
Oh shit.
Ted, how'd you like the GIF I put in BC?
that was pretty good. I approve. I could put that on my stream.
Yeah, I was thinking you should do that. I was surprised you didn't. I look on Twitter and the first tweet is it just me or is Gruntilda kinda thick?
It's the Banjo-Kazooie villain, right?
Yeah.
God.
Oh shit.
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy.
Boy.
My zigzag and boulders has been good, but this level, no. The level where it actually matters.
I'm sick of it. I'm not gonna suck dick no more. I can't think of this game the same ever again after that Y2P.
That's the same guy who made the Toy Story ones. He's such a good Just line mixing is my favorite.
He's really good at like mixing words around.
The one with Alex Jones, you can't even recognize what they're originally talking about.
Brother, Mecha Bandicoot.
Which is I, Aku Aku. My duty is fucking bitches. So fuck you.
Of course I was, you fool.
And naturally, didn't make
Initiate
it.
missile attack.
If I just give it some time, I'll be able to make that again. That's what I was last time.
Oh, crash.
Riko, wasn't it like several, like 3 weeks ago that I commented on how you had that you shaved?
Yeah.
How did it grow back already?
That's just when
Just
you get
does that?
older,
Yeah.
it grows fast.
Yeah, like mine started growing a lot faster when like I was like probably in my 20s actually.
Yeah, mine
Like when
grows
I
a
was
lot
17, this is what I would have after like 3 months.
faster. I'm blonde and I have to shave like every
Sucks.
2-3 days.
Yeah, like
Actually, I'm sorry.
there's a picture of the first time I did No Shave November, and I'm just looking at it and I'm like, this is what I look like after a week now.
That would be shit for me. It seems to kind of be the case that I grow facial hair kind of quickly. Which sucks when you're trying to be a girl. But actually, the other day, I fucking cut myself shaving, and it was like bleeding pretty bad.
You don't use electric?
No, I don't use electric, I use a manual, and I don't use shaving cream.
Are you supposed to use shaving cream?
If manual, you should definitely use shaving cream.
Well, I'm just a boss like that, okay?
Use
It
electric.
sounds painful.
Well, that's the first time I've cut myself shaving.
I mean, it just feels uncomfortable even if I don't cut myself.
The specification was there because I did try shaving on my legs once. That was a time-consuming process, and I cut myself like 3 times.
Yeah.
Rough
Maybe that's a sign you should use shaving cream.
Maybe
Or
that's a
use an
sign you
electric.
should mind your own business.
Then why are you telling us this?
It's an anecdote. Not an anecdote, it's just
Antidote.
Yeah, it's an antidote.
antidote.
And the antidote is shaving cream.
I keep telling myself I need to buy more shaving cream because I ran out, and I'm just like, well, do I really need to? Because at least like when I clean my beard up, it's like enough where that doesn't. It's enough that like it's little enough that it doesn't justify shaving cream. But if I was going for like a complete shave, then yeah, like shaving cream.
I'm dying this place.
Dude, I'm so scared of fucking when I grow older and I'll start balding.
You're really thinking that far ahead?
Do you have? Is there male pattern baldness on your mother's side?
There's baldness on my dad's side. He started balding in his like
Hairline comes from your mother's side.
Honestly,
my dad was bald. I have a full head of hair, and I don't think I'm gonna lose it anytime soon. And my maternal grandfather had a full head of hair. This is a joke I heard from my friends in school a lot. They're like, Kyle, you're oh, I'm dead now. That's great.
Great joke.
No, they're like, your dad's bald. That means you're gonna go bald. I'm like, you know that it comes from your mom's side of the family, right?
Well, your dad's bald.
I didn't know.
Lol, you're dead.
This is what I was telling them because they would always make fun of me for it, and I'm just like, no, I'm going to have a full head of hair.
Shit ass RNG.
My mom has the same hair as me, basically.
There was one time where it was like before I got my mom to cut my hair, and she's like, Kyle, your hair's falling out of your head. You need to like use less shampoo. I was like, Mom, my hair's falling out of my head because my hair's fucking long.
I've entertained the idea of what it'd be like to be bald, honestly.
Yeah, like it's one of those things that when you commit to it, you like fully commit to it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't look bad bald.
Because I always get my hair cut pretty short anyway.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that much of a difference. It wouldn't be like if I got bald.
Or if I went bald.
Dude, I was showering and my fucking hair goes literally down to like almost my fucking nipple. It's so long.
I had longer than that, so.
Okay, show off. I'm joking.
I was gonna say I've had longer than that, but I really haven't.
I ain't going lower than like top of my neck.
Farthest I've grown out my hair is
Stand
just a
that
little
way.
bit past my ear. Like bottom of my ear.
My hair is like, yeah, it's pretty fucking.
I just remember it's like the first time I grew my hair out really long, I asked one of my friends, I was like, how visible are my ears? And she said, I can't see your ears.
My hair covers my ears. I can pull it back and it should show my ears and it doesn't look that bad, but it just feels more natural with it around my ears. So I don't have ears. It was actually I was actually so annoyed one time because I went to go get my passport photo taken, right?
Mhm.
And I like did my hair and everything, and I was like, okay, I'm actually gonna look good for this one. And then I got over there, and they were like, oh, you have to show your ears because we have to make sure that you have ears. Like,
You might not have ears, but let's double check.
well, it's like if you had a missing ear, they'd have to know that, or some shit, or some ear injury. I don't know, but it makes sense. I was just dumb.
I'm dead.
My hair's gotten close to my waist.
That didn't work out the way I wanted
Waist.
it to.
Yeah, well, you didn't shave. Not shave. You didn't fucking cut your hair for like what,
That
6
was
years?
bullshit.
Something about that,
I
yeah.
just want to get a 40. I was totally spinning that laser.
Oh shit, I have one life.
I was messing around with Crash one the other day. It was just like, yeah.
I've been still not totally set on
Committed?
returning to this. Yeah. I don't know. It's just it requires a lot of energy. This category.
Just come play Twinsanity. Fucking hell! Don't play
It's like 3
Twinsanity.
times as much energy.
No, it's really weird. Like, I've never run a game that's so unbelievably frustrating, but also like absolutely alluring and really fun to play anyway. Like,
Yeah, I think that's how
I had really annoying mistakes like all throughout like the 6 hours I streamed yesterday, and at no point was I like really frustrated and like I don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like new game feeling, but okay. Well, this cavern is terrible, by the way.
I missed the electric bit. I've never done that. Oh yeah, today at Walmart I work at, I saw my grandma doing Christmas shopping.
Hell yeah.
It's fun.
That's cool. Brain cells. Fuck.
brain cells.
What are those?
Dude, fucking chat, remember the,
Saying 40. Yeah.
fucking,
What?
that verbal ace guy is, like, a meme again because of the, like, a Sonic clip.
You know what? I think I saw it.
Yeah, hold on, I'll post it. You see it.
Verballs, my man.
It's verbal ace.
Oh, it's not verballs?
No, I
God,
was...
I'm dyslexic or something.
so fucking
The Silva gunner count is actually Siva gunner. It's a lowercase I and then an uppercase I.
It's not Siva Gunner?
No, it is Siva gunner.
Okay.
It's a lowercase I and then a capital one.
The epic troll. With an E.
Wow, I lost a minute in cabin. That's amazing. That was garbage. And I could still PB by 7 minutes, going solely by best possible time, which means I could probably PB by like 30 minutes.
Cavern cat ass trophy.
Cavern Dad Astrophy.
Oh yeah, I named my Brio split here Citrus Brio.
I like that. I've considered naming Academy of Evil Academy of Evil 46.
Academy of manually breathing.
Oh, fucking jump crash.
What have we got?
Dude, I want to try out the fucking drawing tab. So what the fuck is the plan for early January?
I don't know, I just said
Posse
that
special.
I know I'm available and more people are probably available that day. So clarity.
My early January special is AGDQ.
Oh yeah, when do you go?
The 5th?
Okay, then you can still.
The 4th. Whichever one is Saturday.
Whatever.
4th, yeah.
It's probably just gonna be like a 305 or something, but I tried to entertain the idea of a blind race.
Yo, I also bought a new Crash 2 disc today. A really good condition one.
Yeet. Is it Black Label?
Imagine buying stuff.
It's the one with the just black and gray label.
Yeah.
The lame one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Platinum.
That's bad.
Yeah, the other one I have is black label, but it fucking...
The Black
10
Label
second
PAL
load
disc
hang
is
it so I can't use it.
so fantastic.
What am I doing, dude?
The NTSC Black Label Crash 2 disc.
Oh yeah, I have.
It was blue.
Yeah, I have that one. I bought that off of someone a few months ago. I was like, this is NTSC, but it's Black Label, so I don't care. I was like, I just need this.
Yeah, it broke.
That feel when I have the disc, but not the case or manual.
I have neither the case or the manual.
For some reason, I was just paranoid and thought I forgot the green gem, but I didn't. So it's all fine.
First time I bought Crash 3 when I first got a PS2 was just in a sleeve, disc in a sleeve.
Oh, that's disgusting. I always
Keeping
make
out.
sure. That like actually is so fucking irritating because I'm like, okay, well now I have to find a jewel case or like put a game I don't care about or something. Like right now, we have this game for the PS1 called Soviet Strike. Who gives a fuck? So there's 2 games in that fucking box because I don't care about it. And then I just use the jewel case of another game. Like when
Oh, I do that.
Here's the thing, is that like sometimes I break my jewel cases, not like on purpose,
No.
but oh no, there was actually one time on purpose. I think I threw
Thanks,
my
Rex.
controller and it fucking like smashed.
That's epic. One time I was stepping on my bed to go to the other side of my room and I stepped on the Crash 3 case and broke it.
Dang.
I kind of want to get a new copy of Black Label Crash 3, just because my old one from like when I was a wee child stopped working, so I replaced it with Greatest Hits, and it's just not the same.
I don't think I've ever owned Black Label Crash.
I've never seen Black Label Crash 1.
Black Label Crash 1, the
Like-
disc is
I've seen it online. I've never seen it in person.
we used to own it.
That was
I
really
think I can still make this side.
Dude, wanna know what I hate about
I got
that?
confused. I was like, I should death abuse here, and then I was like, wait, I'm not. And then I did just by like not paying attention.
You know what I hate about like fucking Black Label Crash 1 disc gives me trauma because I fucking have a vague memory of me as a kid literally scratching the disc like when I was really young.
Ugh.
Oh, well, you're a kid, I guess, but yeah.
Ugh.
Yikes. I didn't take good care
It
of
makes
my
me feel
disc as a
uncomfortable
kid
just
either.
thinking about it.
And I justify it in my head like I was a kid that didn't know any better, but goddamn. Remember, my parents had a coworker at work when I was a kid who could burn discs, so we had a modded Xbox. He used to always burn like twins and BFPD for me, because the discs would always fucking stop working. So I think that was
Nice jump, Crash.
Wait, what happened? Like, the nephew who used to fucking babysit.
Oh,
when
yeah,
he put
so
his
my
PS2.
my little cousin, who I used to babysit in like 2017, and we would play Simpsons Hit and Run together on his PS2. And he would just like put them in, not all the way, shut it, and be confused as to why it was not working. And then the PS2 would just be crunching. I'm like, no, this is how you do it.
Oh my god,
He
that's
probably also tried to put it upside down at some point.
That's fucking funny.
I remember his game would crash at random points, like, we'd just be driving and the level would just be deloaded. You would drive far enough and it would just freeze.
I love getting things first try.
Why do I have so many funny stories with Char, like hardlocks and shit? Like, my Xbox childhood copy of Char would always freeze on the Abu cutscene except like one time. And it would be like, we did it.
Die.
Freeze on the
Die,
level 6
fucker.
cutscene as well.
God. I remember it used to freak me out, like, I remember the one game I did this with was Nicktoons Unite. I was in the menu, and I took the game out, so it only, like, played the same part of the song over and over again, so it'd be like, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, and it freaked me out as a kid.
My copy of Simpsons Road Rage did that, but now it just freezes like 5 seconds in.
Well, I
I don't
took the
know.
game out of the fucking PS2, so that's why it did it.
Just fucking spin Crash.
While it was still running.
Yeah.
Nice super slide.
I thought that
Wait.
would be like
My dad thought that would, like, break the game. Like, if you take it out while it's running, like, it would physically hurt the game, but it really doesn't. It's just kind of...
Dang, man, it's going good. Yeah, I haven't streamed much lately because I've been sick and I've been working hard, but hopefully I'm getting back into it.
And having a life.
Yeah. I'm just tired after work.
Dude, fucking mood. That's why I ended, like, when I was at my old job, I would stream so fucking late. It's just like would get home and just not want to do anything except fucking sleep.
Yeah, I've also been napping, like, when I get home, which is really bad.
Yeah. Oh,
I nap
thanks,
when I
man.
get home.
What have I got?
I've
I
actually...
almost did it again today, so I'm stupid.
For the past few days, like, that day, like the Saturday I went to bed at 12, I slept like 9 hours that night. Or, I didn't sleep 9 hours, I slept like 5 and then 3, so 8.
Doesn't help with having morning shifts, dude. Fuck morning shifts. It's nice having, like, the evening and late afternoon to myself, but goddamn.
Dude, I just fucking remembered something. I had this one dream last night. Oh my god, should I talk about this?
Think about it.
2 people, 3 people, 2 people streaming.
It's
Alright.
nothing like bad, oh my god, I'll just say it like this. There was this dream I had, and in the dream there was this trailer for this
Before you
fake
rises a
movie.
cathedral
Like,
of
well, in the dream it was
diabolical
real,
genius.
obviously. But it was called, like, the hardest
Put in the wrong
challenge ever.
hands, this iceberg
And the
lair could
best
do
way I
much
can describe it
goodness in
is,
the world.
it was like if
course, only
superheroes
I
were
have the
in,
key.
like, what
Observe.
people like me think Saw is. Like, complete fucking torture.
Follow me.
there was
Reminds me
also-
of that
I
one
know
mansion thing.
another way.
And there was also, I'm not fucking kidding. I wish I could tell you I'm fucking kidding, but my mind conjured this up. In the movie, the person doing the torturing was Jesus with a laser eye. I'm not kidding.
Sounds
A
great.
single laser eye.
Yeah, he had a laser eye. Jesus Christ had a fucking laser.
Sounds like my kind of movie.
Well, I mean, it was like the goriest thing I've ever seen in my life. So
Okay, but
maybe
Jesus
not.
Christ with a laser eye.
Genre religious thriller.
A Serbian film.
God.
What have I got?
God, I was like, I brought that up on stream once, and I was like, so like, I read the plot summary, and then Zed told me like one of like the really fucked up things in the movie, and I was like, I literally never want you to say anything like that again.
Right.
It's what he said was like, oh my god.
I hate
Don't
when the
repeat
rock
it.
goes on the other side.
I'm not gonna repeat it.
Okay. Just making sure.
I forgot I died in Hybrid. Thought it was fun. It's not real.
Dude, I want my fucking second term to be over so I can see how my animation class is gonna be. It's like motion design or something.
Shoutouts to I took Comtech in 10th grade high school. Shit class, by the way. And they didn't have enough Macs in the room, so they put us, me and like another student, in this little office thing, like closet in the back. And
Nice.
to watch lessons, we'd have to pull up a chair and go out and watch.
That sounds fucking epic.
The room is fucking dilapidated, by the way.
It's dilapidated.
Like dirty, old, not maintained.
Hell yeah.
It was pretty epic.
That sounds pretty epic.
Doesn't help that school still has asbestos insulation because it was built in like 1850.
Yikes.
Anyways,
One of the schools at my town was made in like 2005 or some shit. It's a middle school. It's like
Did you ever just almost die?
a school for only 6th grade.
Just
What?
6th grade?
6th grade.
What?
Yeah, just 6th grade.
That's
Because I
interesting.
think there was too many students at my original middle school.
I guess there wouldn't be age bullying.
So anyway,
I should actually practice this boss fight 'cause I don't know if I'm low enough. I don't know if I'm the most like it.
Fucking love
Okay.
when I'm in the middle of dying and one of the penguins just like follows me into the water. So as it fades out, you just see a penguin like dive bombing into the lake. It's great.
IRL.
Top 10 most evil villains. This guy's pretty evil.
Yo, when we talk about Cortex and NST1 and like how it actually makes him sound super menacing and it's great. Definitely almost forgot that gem, and I would have been sad.
$41.20, not bad. I saved time on the last one.
Let me see. Yeah.
Dude, so I told Josh that they
Nice.
need to get Jack 1 no FCS down to 2319 for the Dank Monsters Inc. reference.
Oh, dude. Yeah, 23.19. I was about to say.
2319.
back, here's the child. That's a good
Give me the child! Oh my god.
2019.
Alright, I practiced the shit out of this and I haven't failed it today, so I'm gonna be sick if I fail it right now.
You beat me last night, Jack.
Dude, imagine when we get to 2030, it'll be 2018-12.
Hell yeah.
What, dude, are you guys? That would be. We gotta celebrate the 10th anniversary of 2018 in 2028. Man, the 2010s sucked.
Everybody worrying about 2019, I'm still worrying about 2016-3.
Well, now it's
Fuck
2016-4.
Nice
2016
slip back
was shit year.
Alright, there we go.
It's 2064, you're living in the future already, damn.
No more fish cutscene. Fish cutscene is gone. Crab emoji.
Tet, you gotta fucking put the GIF on.
Yeah, I might.
Motherfucker.
Wow, you might put so much effort into that.
I don't know much about Jack, so I don't really know what happened there, but I'm sure it was bullshit because it's Andy Gavin.
Wait, Ted, also check the thing I posted in VC.
I love the wife's boyfriend. Stamp test. Just this fucking Sonic.exe shit.
That's a verbal Ace video.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I love bats. Oh, I actually got it from that time. Oh dear, two are the same.
It's okay, we can do this.
And it's just I just now realized it, but that GIF looks like a shitty GIF from like some website.
I'll never get over the fact that Cortex says, here's one you can return, as in he's consciously aware that you can reflect the attacks. And he still uses them, like fucking idiot.
You don't.
Yep.
Yeah, I need to tell you something.
Yeah.
Okay. You know that you're on your manager's good side when you get called in the manager's office to watch the first episode of The Mandalorian. I'm not
yeah.
even fucking kidding.
That's a
My manager just goes,
What is Uka Skip? I couldn't be me.
he just goes, hey Dylan, come here, come in the office, I need to show you something. I was like, alright, and he goes, take a seat. And he pulls up his phone. He's like, what are you doing? He goes, you never seen The Mandalorian, right? I'm like, yeah. He goes, let's watch the first episode. I'm like, the whole thing? He's like, yep, let's watch it. I'm like,
That's so
okay.
sick.
From my icy tomb.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Dude, The Mandalorian is really good. It's actually surprisingly. I was never interested in it, but I watched it when it came out, and I've been watching it. It's really good.
It's pretty good, definitely. But yeah, I was
You should
just like,
watch the rest for real.
yeah, he was like, when do you work next? I'm like, Friday? He goes, I'm off Friday. I'm like, oh, Sunday? He goes, maybe we can watch episode 2 on Sunday. I'm like,
Bruh.
dude, what is it with... what is
Bro, IG-11 in the first episode, fucking badass.
Oh yeah, that was sick.
We've waited since 1980 to see that kind of droid in action.
Dude, the ending of the first episode was sick.
Oh yeah, where he kills him.
Yeah, he's like, you know, it's part of the mission. Just fucking... Yeah,
Ted's saying we've waited like he's not 32.
I mean, you've been waiting a long time for this stuff.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Huge original trilogy fan, basically, one of the 70s.
I
Shit,
got gifted
Ted.
stuff.
Ted,
I thought I got gifted this.
you turned 21 less than.
Yeah, the 9th actually.
Oh, you got a 41.
Imagine if that had killed me.
Yeah, not bad. Considering my last one was
I
a
shall
45.
return.
So, you know how like I've been saying that I wanted to be 18 a lot?
Threatens to destroy this
It
world.
just now occurred to me that 18 means I'm an adult.
Divided, we are but two magical
That's
masks.
changing.
whack
Join
as
me,
fuck.
And together we
I'm
shall
like-
defeat
I'm
this evil
like-
infestation.
I like
I'm
a
literally
challenge.
not going to be
I
any
accept.
different.
This should
be
be
an adult.
fun.
The Aku Uka
What?
brothers together again.
I'm an adult.
Apparently my brother pulled some of that shit. Like he got mad at my dad and was like, I'm an adult now, Dad.
Do you pay rent?
When I was 18.
Let me kick your ass
I mean,
out.
legally, I guess, but...
How are you, Dylan?
What have I got?
I thought you just said fuck you.
He said, how are you, Dylan?
Oh, I'm good.
So the Uka Uka fight's about 2.5 minutes. So that's the time I'm losing by not doing the skip right now, which is like, whatever, I have a 2-hour time. Like, okay.
Yeah, you can afford that.
Yeah, I understand the concept of it, I just don't have like the specifics on like getting it consistently, so I'll probably just try and figure that out at AGDQ.
Yeah, you can not implement a strat, but try and figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, in the meantime, that's what I do.
And then once I feel like I have figured it out, I'll throw it in. Like that's what I've done like a handful of things that like I understood the concept but didn't know how to do it, and then when I figured out how to do it, I've thrown them into this run. Come, we must make preparations for... It's probably for you. Let's try checkpoint. Nope. Super missed.
Yeah, store manager sounds awesome though. Deafened already. And this one's dead already.
Dang.
I
Crash,
told
I
my
need
store
you to aim.
manager.
There we go.
I told my store manager when we were talking about speedrunning.
What?
That we should race SMD1 at some point. Because he said he can do it decently fast. Like probably for a casual standard.
10-minute time still.
Nah, probably better than that.
Yeah, 10 minutes is pretty bad. A hot 5:29 in SMD. I live so fast.
A lot now.
There, to the sea, I tell you. Our salvation floats upon the briny blue.
When I
We
first got
must reach
into
Engine's battleship
runs to
and
that, there was
quickly
like
before it
5
sets
people
sail.
with sub
But how?
Think, Cortex, think.
Cortex, think.
Somehow the worst time is 6 hours. How?
The real question with those times is not like how they die so much in World A, because like it's hard, but why don't they just, you know, do World 1 and 4 again at some point?
Alright, I got like 10 minutes of time save here if everything goes right, but it's a slip slide, which means absolutely nothing is gonna go right.
The first gem looks like some hot bullshit.
I honestly think the first gem is more BS than the yellow gem, it's just that you can actually death abuse. Naturally, I get it first try.
So if you miss the yellow gem, what do you go do?
Reload the save file. Or game over. Reloading the save file is faster.
Yeah. Oh, what are you playing? Wow. So crazy. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that didn't work. That did work. Fuck.
I did delete my first fucking... I remember my first SMB in my head getting a fucking Yanks disruption.
Ultimate goals.
Dude, my fucking, my twin submission, because I was like actually serious when submitting it, it just sounds like one of those like first time speedrunner submissions where it's just like, it's excited to improve, definitely gonna bring this down a lot, first run.
Remember there was this one Spiral 120 run, or maybe it was 90% or some shit, but everyone at Splash made fun of him, so it was like several paragraphs on like what went wrong in every single level.
How the fuck?
Okay, yeah, I remember I also...
Imagine missing the literal easiest gem in this level.
I remember I also had a no word in the first sub 130 crash one, but I made the description just edit run smiley face.
Write a book in one sitting on the screen.
I don't even know why I went to the right.
That's a cool idea though.
A book? Take me like fucking several hours to probably come up with a concept.
Book writing, speedrunning.
Literally.
The channels that I had featured on my YouTube, I have Ted, Pause, Crash, Riko, and Cam.
Come coming through!
Hell yeah.
5 horsemen of
Ladies?
apocalypse.
Excuse me, madam. Are those real?
Wow,
Mother?
Cam win.
Mother?
Vin Gaines. Thanks, Jeff. That dog gif is alive. Wish I could be 5 like that.
Alright, moment of truth.
Jello jump.
Fucking god gamer. I honestly don't think the yellow jump's that terrible. It's just that if you miss it, it's like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, we do the whole slide,
Yeah. Okay, it's terrible because if you miss it, you have to do the purple gem again.
Oh, yeah.
I play the red gem like stupidly safe because if I miss this, I'm really, really bad at death abusing.
Wow, I did like no zigzag right there. I deserved to die.
Okay, that was a hot 8-minute time save. I am now 10 minutes ahead of my PB.
Yeah, that would help in making progress.
Dude, I fucking
I've
remember
never been so humiliated.
the old
No
Twins
amount of
Hunter
treasure could
race
never
that we
begin to
did.
Oh, yeah.
compensate.
I missed the red. I got the yellow gem and missed the red gem in that, and intelligent old me finished high seas hijinks and then went all the way back to slip slide to do it again.
I missed every gem except the yellow one.
Damn, my GamePro just choked a 23-3x base run.
Dang.
It was, he missed the one frame. Well, he missed the last like portal cutscene skip like twice. And then, yeah, it was just that sucks, but that's okay. Like, dude, his summon best is a 23-13 in this category.
Yeah, I guess the new road says we're
23-19.
What is this new route? Like him and dude, Mike and
think they
Josh
go
are
to, like,
Mike and Josh are
Sentinel.
actually like
Yes.
beasting this.
They go to Sentinel first, and I think it like just decreases the amount of times they go to like things.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
It's the second time I've triggered that cutscene.
Makes
I didn't
sense,
mean to.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Ted, I like your dog,
Dag.
Walter. Walter Doggo.
Oh yeah, you were deafened, but I wanted to tell you that I said to my store manager we should race SMB1 at some point.
Bring your NES.
Because he said he can do, like, he sounds like he's not bad for a casual.
Yeah.
Like he said he could hold beat for a lot of
Not bad for a casual.
You just destroy him in a race and get fired.
I think it's really cool he knows about speedrunning, because a lot of people I've talked to there don't know about it.
Yeah, usually when I talk to people about speedrunning, the response is either "What's that?" or like, "Oh, you mean like running a marathon?" And no.
Oh, I've had that.
That's so now I've always said like I'm a video game speedrunner.
It felt really awkward explaining to my dad why I wanted a PVM on.
I needed to play PAL games. Do you understand? So wait, how much did that guy get back to you or no?
No, not yet. I think he went to bed.
That's okay.
Yeah.
At least he knows you're interested. That's the thing that matters.
Yeah.
This is a PvP.
Dude, that looks huge for a PVM monitor, which is good because you won't have to stare at like a dinky screen.
Yeah, 67 pounds or so.
Sometimes really go
27 pounds isn't that bad. It's still,
Can one person lift that?
yeah.
Or really?
I could lift it, yeah.
I'm rushing.
You can maybe try to get some help if it's big, like holy shit.
I'll probably bring my dad though. He lifted it, I need to drive anyway.
Yeah. This is Ted's dad.
But he lives nearby the Walmart I work at, which is really convenient. I
Oh,
can
that's
go work or some
convenient as
shit.
hell, dude.
Oh, you mean the guy? I thought you meant your dad. I thought you were two parents together. I was like,
Divorced yesterday.
Damn.
because I know where.
They're not even married actually.
Dang. Because I know when people refer to like, oh my mom
Yeah, they're
lives,
divorced as
like,
of yesterday.
My dad lives. Like that usually implies that the parents are divorced.
I swear, like almost everyone I knew in childhood had divorced parents.
Yeah,
It's just like mine aren't married.
It's about half and half for me.
there's a lot of divorced parents that I knew. Students. Even in Speedrun.
So you just gonna, are you going for a world record international probably?
Oh, it's in if you start. I think so. I imagine I wouldn't get a 1 second PB probably, so.
Of course, I thought you were gonna ask me if he was going for a world record in Crash 2, and I was like, damn.
I mean, that's not
Please let it
out of the question.
Go for world record in Twinsanity.
Oh god.
Twinsanity, shit.
Dude, like, if Twins wasn't that ridiculously hard, I don't know.
It's really not that bad. Like, it takes a lot of work to learn, but, like, it didn't feel impossibly difficult for me to at least learn, like, the basic stuff. Like, obviously, there's still a lot of shit I don't do, but, like, I feel like once I got past the first two hubs, it really, like, kind of fell together really quickly. Like, Hub 2 is fucking awful, like, I'm not gonna deny that, but, like, and it took a lot of work, and it was, like, really frustrating for me to figure out Hubs 1 and 2, but Hubs 3 and 4 went by pretty quickly.
Do you have a temporary goal, or just playing?
Not shit.
So like sub 130 maybe?
Yeah, probably. That'd be a reasonable goal, I feel.
That wouldn't be
That'd be
too
good.
Or at least sub 140.
Yeah, or go for Tyzera Bob.
I'll go for Joester 98 Bop.
Oh,
Go for Cobop in
bop,
22 hours.
bop him by 1 second, so then it can be a 112.
I want them to make any percent no dimension skip. That sounds like it'd be fun.
Maybe.
Because it would just be any percent before they have found all the crazy shit. So it'd be just like, it'd be old any percent with nut. Which is a very unique, it's like more unique than current any percent compared to Hundo.
Well, there's also all levels too.
Yeah, that's lame. Like, when I really think about it, all levels is you don't get all the gems, which means you don't detour slightly, and then you actually finish Boiler Room Doom. When the Boiler Room strats are, in my opinion, one of the best parts about it in Hundo. So
Yeah,
it's just like really doesn't seem like an interesting category.
that's fair.
It's like it's easier to learn than Hundo, but it's still difficult enough that you might as well just learn Hundo.
Yeah, you might as well just collect everything.
I should sleep soon.
Do you have school tomorrow?
Yes.
I don't even know what day of the week it is.
This
Monday.
It's Monday. Yeah.
chat.
I know I don't work tomorrow.
I know it's Monday because I talked with 2 job places today, and one of them was scheduled for Monday. So.
How's that going, by the way?
I'm in talks with 3 more places now, and they seem also interested, so hopefully it's going well.
Good. It's good.
More places, more chances.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I do think it's good, regardless that you got out of your other job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
you
gonna have to
seem
tell my
like-
mom. I'm gonna have to tell my mom sometime this week that I left, and I'm just gonna tell her like, yeah, I maybe should have stayed, but like it was hard for me to find time for interviews because of just like not having leave, and I really just hated everything about that place.
leaving the sinking
Yeah, that's fair, man. Yeah, you seem pretty miserable there.
Yeah, it's like really aside from the fact that I am somewhat tight on money right now in the sense that I can't like freely throw it away. I feel much better mentally.
That's good.
You also look like you lost a little weight too.
That's probably just because I'm eating ramen.
Oh.
Like I'm eating less food and I'm eating like ramen more often because it's really cheap. But yeah, I've noticed that like my face, there's like a lot less fat in my face. I've only lost like 5 or 6 pounds, but it's showing in my face.
It can still show you. I mean, you could have also put on weight from being stressed out at your job too. That's another thing.
Yeah.
I put on weight when I get stressed. So. Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be worth the wait.
Yeah, I mean, I have faith that something will come along.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some.
I also fixed my like online profiles better, so now I'm like getting more recommendations for places that like actually fit what I want to do.
Let's go.
Oh, you meant your like.
Yeah, like job profile.
Application.
Yeah, application profiles. Yeah, not like my not like my Facebook.
I deleted my Facebook.
I deactivated mine.
I keep it just to stay in contact with people. Like I barely ever use it, but
I mean, that's why I deactivated it. Not
Yeah, I
deleted it.
deactivated it.
yeah. Yeah, because you can like deactivate it and still like have. Oh, this is great.
But job profile, that reminds me, fucking online application account, like there was, like you needed to make an account to apply to something. I saw a screenshot of a guy with an anime avatar for theirs.
I'm about to say that fucking minute in High Seas Hijinks.
The boat level, right?
Yeah, it's the boat engine, Rusty Waller's chase, and entropy fight.
Oh.
It's the level where they like had all these ideas and didn't know where to put them, so they put them all in this one level. Twins entropy is greater than CB3 entropy. That's a big fucking lie. The best entropy fight is NST entropy, by the way. Like, uncontestable.
Bro,
Get changed. And he just like convulses like.
yeah.
I just saved a minute 16. I'm fucking 11 minutes ahead of my PB.
Skylar's gym teacher to Skylar. Skylar, get changed.
Boing, boing,
I don't
boing,
change at all.
boing.
I haven't changed in several months for gym.
Oh, you're talking design-wise. Oh yeah, Entropy's design in this game is pretty cool. I will say that. I actually really like most of the designs in Twinsanity. Like, character design-wise, it's probably my favorite game.
I mean, the cycles that got really bad RNG in Hogwell.
Oh yeah, when is one of us gonna apply to Blue Esports?
Wait, what?
I was just making a joke. When one of us gonna apply to Blue Esports?
We'll be on a team with Kevin Crush.
Parakeet.
Hell
You
yeah, dude.
monster! Let my brother
Dude,
go!
I just got a Ranos out of bounds first try, Skylar.
Oh, nice. Took me a second to realize what that was.
Yeah.
Dude, there was a 6-way
Ruined.
SM64
Thanks to
race
Perky here.
yesterday.
Here
There's a what?
must
There
be
was a
repaired,
6-way
and only one
SM64 race
person
yesterday.
can
I know, I
help.
saw that.
The
My
top
niece,
3 were
Nina
5
Todd.
seconds apart.
I know,
Isn't she
dude.
It was like
delightful?
it was like
Obviously, I've made a few
41,
modifications.
Here,
Here,
and
20,
there.
and there.
41, 25,
Quickly, to
41,
my
30.
private dirigible. Set a course
It
for
was ridiculous,
Madam
and then
Annalise
Simply got
Academy
like a
of Evil.
142, and then Tago and like Liam got like 146s.
This way.
Liam got fucked. I'm surprised he
Liam
finished.
played,
Liam's back, yeah. He got a steel stick.
hey jungle. Also, I duped the life there again. Big spurt.
Jungle bowlers.
Hey LVB.
We're going bowling at GDQ. Is that something
God, I
people
remember-
do?
I don't think there's ever been a bowling alley nearby, but I'd be down.
Remember going bowling in
It's a bit late. Whatever.
grade 8 field trip to Ottawa.
Coco's
Canada's
design looks incomplete. It looks fine to me. Among like the older Coco designs, I like it.
And my douche friend would threaten me with the bowling ball constantly.
Who the fuck
Dead.
threatens someone with a bowling ball? Who the fuck threatens someone with a bowling ball?
That dick. It's actually scary because the thing weighs a ton.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
actually like life-threatening. The fuck? Out of ammo.
The GD.
Oh,
we
nice.
we can have one of those
Crash.
bowls where it's one of those like
Crash is
funny
invisible.
com-
This is a
funny
problem. There he is.
compilation videos where the person throws the bowling ball and it like hits the fucking monitor or some shit.
It goes into one of the tiles of the roof.
Have you seen the video where it's like someone throws a bowling ball into the roof and the ceiling like crashes down, but it puts the Pokemon theme in it? So it's just like, but it's like Pokemon, it's you and me, and it's the sound effect of when Tentacruel attacks the building and you just hear it all crash down.
When I was in
Oh, I didn't death.
when I was in middle school, there was a I can't think. There was a time we were playing kickball and one of the students kicked the ball super hard that it hit the ceiling and the fucking tile fell down.
Dude, when I would serve in volleyball in school, I would hit the ball so hard it would hit the ceiling.
Oh Jesus!
How? But besides that dumb shit, I was actually not that bad at volleyball.
Volleyball's pretty fun.
Cheese
Probably
is
like
like
the one sport I can enjoy.
Cheese is like
Next to
professional
fucking
volleyball or some shit. He plays a lot, I think.
Yeah, Cheese plays volleyball like professional.
Professional SM64 speedrunners owns nerds in volleyball. Let's not run into those nitros, that would suck.
Toronto is Ontario's capital, but all the big Paracusa. Paracusa is
The old alma
he's
mater.
something.
As a former student myself,
Seems like a
I'm
massive
well acquainted
asshole.
with the many secrets this institution holds.
Yeah, and he's willing to drink beer out of a shoe.
I need to-
What?
I need to
He
disable
had a
autosave.
sub goal. It was like drink Baileys out of a shoe.
I lost faith in humanity.
I think he said there was one thing that was like when the sub 3 rank was going on in essence it was like if this person gets sub 3 then I'm gonna like butt chug vodka or some shit. It wasn't pear, it was something else. I think it was like shit. Yeah. But yeah, pear is like a fucking
Really?
course.
I forget some of the dumb tweets he made.
There was
I know they were
yeah, I
dumb.
remember. Yeah, that.
That's great. I don't know how I triggered the checkpoint, but whatever.
He's entertaining to watch, I will say that.
Also, drank. Paracusa.
What? You cut out like every time you got to like the ank part of drink. Drank?
Alcoholic.
Well, yeah.
But he's not drinking Baileys out of a shoe. He's drinking.
Why can't it just default to the classic YouTube upload instead of asking me every time, oh, can you want to switch to classic? It's like, yes, because I don't want to deal with
Dude,
this.
fuck the new YouTube. And fuck the new Twitch dashboard too. Holy shit.
Okay, the new Twitch dashboard isn't that bad.
The only thing about the new Twitch dashboard that bothers me is the fact that I can't just the following button isn't on there. So like my shortcut goes to
Yes.
my Twitch
The old
dashboard,
alma mater.
but then I have
As
to
a former
click somewhere
student
else to like
myself,
actually
I'm
find my
well
following
acquainted with
list.
the many secrets this
Like why the fuck
institution
would you take that out?
I thought this guy's pushed you farther.
Dude, I hate.
Oh, no, it's the monkeys.
I never use my dashboard. Ever.
I use it just to change like the title of my stream.
I just go to my
Off my
stream.
chat. So I
I
don't
used to
use
use
chat
a lot, but
But
I
you
think
don't.
I
Chat
get
uses
banned.
so too much CPU.
I just put them all out. Always pumped up.
One message isn't too bad, I guess.
For real though, Dill, watch the rest of The Mandalorian. Catch
will.
up. The next episode is Wednesday.
Oh shit.
Doing it early because of Rise of Skywalker,
I'm
which I am
stuck!
seeing.
The greatest
Friday
evil
night, and I am
scientist in the
all-
world!
Oh, hell yeah.
I want to see that.
It comes out
Things
Thursday, but I
getting
can't see
worse.
it Thursday.
And he deafened.
What?
Yeah,
Maybe someone came into his room and talked to him.
I guess, probably. He deafens just to watch streams, so yeah. That's something none of us do.
This bonus is so bright, Jesus Christ.
It's his choice.
Yeah, true.
Soft lock, soft lock, soft lock.
Left choice.
Soft cock.
We got a password.
Every time he just like stumbles there, I get really scared that he's gonna get stuck again. Stuck again.
I think I might be done for the night. Got a 4120. Easy clap. I just did OG Great Gates skip. Doesn't matter.
God, like time for NSC.
Also, this Twitch highlighting message shit is pretty whack.
Gosh.
Got the turtle loop. Wait, no, that's not the turtle loop.
That was a little terrifying.
My face still hurts on the part that I cut from when I was shaving.
I can imagine.
It was bleeding a lot, actually, when it first happened.
Get it again. I'll do another run if I get it. Fuck.
That should have worked.
No, it was bad. Not enough zigzag.
There was one time I did it there and back. Felt pretty cool. I am a beastly gamer. I don't want to go to school or leave home right now. Dude, I want to school so bad.
Okay, I was about to say, how you missed that, Cortex?
When did Odyssey come out?
2017.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
It was a few months after NS2. And 2017 was like straight up the year of platformers.
Dude, 2017 already?
Yeah, I mean, this time on the split, just because I had to reload the level.
That one should have been close. Heard Mega Mix got leaked in CTO.
Yeah.
Is Koala Kong still not in the game?
No, he is. He was in the last Grand Prix.
Oh,
Last
shit.
Grand Prix was Koala Kong, Pasadena, Von Clutch, I think, and
Okay, Pasadena is actually a pretty good choice.
yeah, it's Koala Kong, Von Clutch, Pasadena, and King Chicken.
Okay, what the fuck? Who the fuck is King Chicken? Who cares about King Chicken?
The fans.
Okay, tell me a fucking fan. Literally, who is this? What is this from?
What?
King Chicken.
I think it was just a gag from within the game, because there was like a bunch of chickens just hidden throughout. And I don't know, they can do what they want. They got like fucking like 49 characters or some shit in that game. It's pretty, actually kind of dope.
I remember one thing that was actually like kind of dumb. Like I'm usually not one person to complain about these kind of things, but I saw that like a Mario Kart character was like Baby Dr. Rosalina, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay,
Why?
I mean, there's Baby Rosalina.
but
There's no Baby Dr. Rosalina, but yeah, there's Baby Rosalina, which pissed off a lot of Galaxy fans because it goes against canon.
Yeah, because
Also, baby characters are super overdone in Mario Kart.
when's Baby Dr. Pink Gold Rosalina?
Basically.
What's a Mario character they haven't added? King Wart, just add King Wart, easy. Add Bowser.
Yo, Wart is like nothing in Mario.
Yeah,
This is
I lost
not
like a
from
minute and
Mario.
a half in Boiler, but whatever.
Mauser's in more shit. Roberto's everywhere.
Fucking
There's
Ted.
my boy Triclyde.
Ted, those aren't Mario characters though. They're Doki Doki Panic characters.
XD.
The real most neglected Mario characters, Frogfucius.
Who?
Exactly.
And if they really wanted more female representation in Mario Kart, they could have used like Plum from Mario Golf.
Look at Plum from Mario Golf.
It's time for Infinite Brio.
Oh, that's like the man. That's like the female character. The girl character. The gold character.
Baby Dr. Zombie Nitrous Brio.
When's Baby Doctor Goth Pink Gold Cocoa?
Goodness. Oh, I got the checkpoint. That's fine. I have a lot of time to save in Classroom Chaos, so... Because I did the second half of Classroom Chaos as Cortex, not realizing that if you accidentally trigger the Cortex cutscene, you can just Death Abuse and respawn as Crash.
Well, I should really fucking go to bed. It's 12:30.
I'm gonna turn autosave
Night.
back on.
Night.
Night.
GN.
Just for now, I'll turn autosave back on. Just because, knowing my luck, if I don't, I'm gonna get Antagony Crash. That was really bad.
Something epic happens after a while.
Wow.
Greedy Soulless Corporation. Oh. Amazon.
I need to actually cancel my Prime subscription just because it's going to be money I don't need to spend when I don't ever use Amazon Prime for anything besides Twitch.
Yeah. No. Is there a good reason to have Twitch Prime in current year? Since we can block ads.
I like subscribing to people for free.
Is it really free though if you're subscribing?
That's fair. It's also like you have to have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime to do it, so I guess it's not really free.
Fuck,
Like,
don't die, come on.
if I still bought stuff off of Amazon often, it would be justified because I used to buy a lot, but now I just like. Usually the things I buy aren't like Amazon Prime eligible, so like lol. What does Amazon Prime get me aside from faster shipping and sometimes free shipping? Come on. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, Twitch Prime doesn't disable ads anymore. Yeah, fuck that shit. I got uBlock Origin to block my ads. Just fuck Twitch ads.
You
fucking
30-second
buffering.
non-skippable ads.
Twitch stream fucking buffers, so I reset the player to catch up. Oh, 30-second ad. Eat a dick. Tickle.
I'm just gonna do this one because I don't feel comfortable not soft locking this yet.
It's actually one of the best glitches in this game.
Did I fucking...
For how long it takes
Oh,
to set up.
fuck you, game. Really?
Oh.
I guess we're doing it with Cortex. I specifically tried not to soft lock, and here we are.
Yeah, he stops doing it after a while. I think
Okay.
he goes back to it.
Well, we're
I
not
don't
saving
even
time
have to
here,
spin.
because I'm gonna do this part as Cortex, amazingly.
If I step on him and he instantly dies though, but his corpse doesn't appear. Because, yeah, you can kill the Brielle monster in 2 hits actually, it's not faster though. If you just wait really long in the second phase, you can kill him. But it's slower. It was actually found by Kane.
Oh, wait, I'm still... Oh, I'm still Crash. Okay, never mind, this is
It'd be
fine.
kinda cool if it was faster.
That's hilarious. I'm still Crash, even though I reloaded the save file. Oh, this works. Take what I can get. This reinforces my belief that Part 3 is really not that bad. Yeah, sure.
I don't even need to spin. I think you do need to be on the rocks. Oh, we did it again. Yo, I'm seeing 2 embryos. That's how fast he's going. I don't think I've ever seen it do that.
It's like embryo and mini embryo.
Embryo?
The second
It
one
changed.
looks tiny bit smaller. I guess it's just perspective. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is what I was aiming for last time.
Actually, might be him at the back of the room. Moving.
God, die, you fucks.
It's like, he gets faster after each hit, but they didn't set a cap on it. So this is what happens.
I guess they hoped you wouldn't be that bad.
Oh, if I pause, I get some... No, it's not too good. I'm seeing like half of it.
Partial Brio.
2.5 embryos.
There we go, that's it.
Nice spin, Crash.
How long until he sucks?
What the heck is Brio doing?
Oh, you never seen this glitch?
No.
He's having a good time.
So, when you hit Brio each time, it gets faster and faster, but they didn't set a cap on it, and you can just like spin, let him run into your spin, and you can not actually do damage to it. After
That's
a while, this happens.
That's hilarious.
It's a cool glitch.
Ceiling in this room can sure crumble long and on and on.
Yeah.
Infinite matter in the ceiling.
It's Rex's ceiling. Is this really not 24? Oh, no, it is. Really hate doing this part with. Really hate doing this part with no mask. Case in point.
He has to stop eventually, or my game has to crash or something.
I had to reload the save file and I still saved 2 minutes just because I didn't have to play as Cortex.
I'll stay on the rock so I don't die. I don't know, if it's an infinite loop, it could crash the game at one point, I imagine. Like if his speed is still increasing.
If his speed goes past the point that the game is able to handle.
Yeah.
Alright, I can save a lot of time in Rooftop just because I died a lot during it.
Why are you doing this to Brio, man? I mean, you think about his perspective. I'm sure he has a wife.
He has a wife and kids. What did
Yeah,
what did he do to deserve this?
My airship! Without it was
Have you met Mrs. Brio?
Come on,
more,
tit.
I said.
Thanks for
Hurry,
that.
Nina, or you'll miss the bus!
I hear she's a wonderful lass.
Dude, nice. Sure. Ah! That happened.
There's a Brio in the window.
think that would launch me as far as it did.
Just raining rocks in this room at this point. Yo, Archel.
Basically hailing in the room.
Never let it drag on this guy. I do want to see if any crushes or something.
Ooh, I'm alive.
Can't go on forever.
Brio's like, hold my beer.
Defies expectations.
And Brio, get changed.
This is his morning routine. Damn.
Always morning for Brio.
Brio is always morning.
You just took a 5-hour energy, you gotta be here the entire time.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
How it feels to keep 5-hour energy.
5-hour energy gum. Alright, good night, Hangman.
Ah, fuck. Why would they put TNTs right there? Imagine me grabbing a mask as if it's gonna save me from TNTs.
He's doing this for so much longer. First time he was like this, like super fast, he went slower. Again, so this has been going on for so long.
I did get a checkpoint, right? Okay, good. I've lost a lot of lives in this level.
Now would be a good time to turn off frame monitor. We can find the F4 key on the PS2.
Why is your tough link so fucking long?
Nope, too early.
I don't know if something's gonna happen. I'm gonna spin him. See what happens. Oh, I died. Real wins. Shout out to that potion shit not hurting me. It's like dodging. Alright, that's enough for us. I'll find some 20 minutes of this stuff. I will host Rip. You get one Rick Kyle KSP.
Oh, yeah.
Coming through!
DJ's heavy tea in the house.
Thanks for the host, DJ Public in the house.
In the house.
Wow. Welcome everybody from Test Stream to video game I just learned and I'm very bad at because I keep forgetting to do things.
How many years?
Set up to 12.
Oh, sorry.
Can you land on the thing? Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, so what is this highlight message shit? Because I don't understand it yet. I haven't looked into it.
It's like you get points for watching someone's channel, and that's one of the things you can spend points on.
That's wonderful, I guess.
It's pretty cool. You can get like free emotes temporarily from watching people's streams that you don't wanna.
I still saved 46 seconds, holy shit.
Send a message in sub-only mode. It's not sub-only mode anymore.
Alright, let's not miss a cycle of Madame Amberly, ideally.
Waiting for Trop to make a pyramid with highlighted messages.
Oh god. What is this in redeem highlight my or redeemed highlight my message? I don't fucking understand this shit.
Crybaby Cortex is all grown up.
Ah! You're gay! We're pals, right?
I'm an evil
The
scientist.
fucker's market is tomorrow, and my marijuana trees won't grow!
The fucker's market.
You'll always be a little bird.
I had to turn on captions that video apparently has to figure out what he was saying when he said marijuana trees.
Yeah, that guy's like the piece of captions.
You feel like the cameras would piss you off? They're really not that bad when you get used to it. Like, there's some spots where the camera's really terrible, but it's usually when you're like... It's almost always when you're like not doing shit you're not supposed to be able to do.
Come on. Oh my lord.
I love how when Madame Amberly's in the T... Oh, what the fuck? When she's in the T-pose, she just starts, like, blinking. I don't know how that stopped working, but sure. Should've just stayed in the same spot. Oh. Okay, I'm not dead. That's what matters. Whatever, I'll take it. I'm not dead. That should be time saved by itself. And she's dead. Out of ammo. Just get the orange, or whatever the fuck gem it is. Yellow gem, I guess. I'll come back. In case I need to do that for some reason.
Oh fudge.
Oh my god. Can I get a long jump, please?
Oh, no. I never really took note of the title and how it's called Crash Unsanitary.
Yeah, Crash Unsanitary. There we go. Oh, hey, I even got the quick death. I only have 5 lives, what the fuck?
I'm an evil scientist. I'm erect.
Well, it saves over a minute at the end of Academy of Evil, too, so... Fucking almost 14 minutes ahead. It's legendary.
Whoa.
This
My
is
mom
gay.
comes in. What are you screaming at? I almost missed a ring. I missed a ring. Snivlack.
Come now, as we explore a new dimension.
Should have been 2 new dimensions, but we ran out of time.
We ran out of time.
Please let me get the cutscene skip this time.
Wait, what? That's not what I wanted.
Fucking yeet. I did it.
I didn't want the helipad, though. Side foot. Oh wait, I didn't have it out. Fuck.
I do not feel comfortable only having 7 lives here.
What is the strategy?
My daughter, niece. We must do something. Think, Cortex, think.
Cock's leg cumble.
Rock slide Roomba. Dude, this game's fucking impossible. Can you go into the thing? That is not a hard gem.
Okay, that's. Oh!
There we go. Thanks, video game. I appreciate it. That's a harder gem, and that took 1 try. Really? Oh, fuck. Holy shit, I'm alive.
Holy
I'm a god gamer. 4. I really appreciate how much easier Rock Slide is compared to Slip Slide. 5. This should be the last one. 6. Grab those lives because I'm probably going to need them for Antagony. Wow. Okay. That's so fucking far, dude. How is there no checkpoint? Thanks, Super Crash. I love how sometimes he hits the nitros and then sometimes he doesn't. It's fantastic. And I lost some time in the Rock Slide, but it's not really a big deal. There's only like 24 seconds. Why did the music just continue being Rockslide Rumble? I'm not complaining, but this is weird. Can this tree work? Like,
Oh my god, Speedrun.com just stop being slow.
it's supposed to replace the Rockslide Rumble music with Twinsanity Island music. I think instead of replace Rockslide Rumble with more Rockslide Rumble. There we go. That's normal music. 7 lives is not good. Really hope I don't die like 500 times in Antagonist. Fucking patch, dude. There we go. That didn't even seem like it was good, but okay.
There they are.
Let her go.
Let her go.
Take me
Take
instead.
me instead.
And Nina's just sitting there like, aight, cool.
Called that evil crash run.
I love his run so much. Oh, my favorite one is I forgot that on the PAL version, he glitches out when he's chasing Cortex and just like runs in like a complete frantic circle. So yesterday when I did my run and accidentally triggered the first phase, I just saw that, and it was the greatest thing ever. Let's see if I can not trigger the first phase this time. Oh, I did it. I play this like super bitchy. Just call me King Burger. Thing. terrified. I did it! You did it! I caught 200 pounds of fish. Oh my god, jump over the rock. Yeah! Oh, this is not gonna work. Oh, nice. Godluck. That one's a lot easier. I'm about to save like 2 minutes here if the rest of this goes right. Yep. Yep.
Victor and Moritz's stronghold of evil.
It's looking lit.
This is where we wrong the rights
Sweep the
and
past.
sweep
under
the
the rug.
past under the
I've got a
rug.
lot of time saving the antagony also. Okay, no antagony crash. I wonder if that was just random. Oh, wow, it broke it for me. I didn't know it could do that. It says kill me, like 99 will prefer. Is that the second one or the third? That's the second one. That was 3, holy shit. Nice. That's only close for comfort. I'll just walk it over, like whatever. Okay. That was super terrible because I can't see anything. This is why I farmed lives everywhere I could in this level. Should be fine. That's not correct, but it worked. Just double checking. Ah, I tried.
What have I got?
That's not too bad.
Yeah. My last antagonist was way worse than this. Like, I think I've died twice, maybe 3 times. I still have 9 lives, like, it's the last room anyway. Before Spyro skip. I guess.
It's like an entrance, like.
Yeah, I love it. Alright, home stretch. Assuming I don't die in the Evil Twins, I'm saying like a metric fucked on here. Probably upwards of 3 minutes.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll super slide though. Let's get this bread. Alright, don't fucking be awful, Nina. The only phase that's like actually kind of bad. Cortex is like really easy, and Mecha Bandicoot is more hard to lose. It's easy to lose time and then actually die. Still a 147.
That'd be sick. Just someone.
It's a pretty huge improvement.
Yeah. Get good quick at games you pick up lately.
Yeah.
Like
Except for like Hat, which I didn't really try hard, but
yeah.
Hat started frustrating me after one run. So. Come on. How did I miss? One more hit.
Like jumped over it.
I was 37. I split late, probably.
Nice.
147 3 is fucking 17-minute improvement, dude.
Nice, dude. Good shit.
I'm really
That
enjoying.
second run?
This game is so fun to run, dude. Yeah, it was the second completed run.
Nice.
Oh boy! I love roast chicken.
Puts me in 17th, I think. No, 18th. I'm a second. I'm like the second or two behind Sir Sanju. Yeah, I guess I'll push this a lot more.
I saw your tweet about the FPS thing for PS2.
Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah, I'm just like, oh, I can just boot it up and immediately go into the game.
Your creation
Yo, Weevil.
was a mistake, and your existence has
Constant
been a constant
reminder of
reminder
that mistake.
of that mistake.
I'm not used to this
But I've learned
cutscene being
something from
as
all
slow
of
as it
this.
is on PAL.
I've learned that you can't run away from
Cortex
your
just sounds
mistakes.
fucking drunk.
You can bury them.
I want to see your ridiculous face again.
Where am I? What is this?
Can't believe Cortex is dead. Dude, Cortex fucking murdered Madame Emberly without any, like, remorse. You know, the writers had to have so much fun with this game. Oh, I bet. Alright, I'll let the credits roll just to verify it's 100%. But I did check right before and had every gem, so... What are the big time losses here? I lost a lot in Cavern. I could have done better, Totem Hokum. Oh yeah, my beer came back. Yeah, I'm glad. I missed it. Ice Climb was okay. I could have done it better. Ice Capades was actually really good. Aside from like a couple deaths, but I didn't mess up any of the hard shit. High Seas was pretty alright. Oh yeah, I had to reset for Boiler because I somehow triggered the checkpoint. Classroom can still be a little better. Rooftop can be better. Yeah. Hub through was way better than my last run, but it was still pretty sloppy. And then Rock Slide can be better. Yeah. Most of this can just still be better. And Agony was actually pretty alright. I think I only had like 2 deaths in it. Am I doing another one? Oh, you're gonna have right now. I haven't decided whether or not I'm doing another one. I kind of want to, but like it's also like 1:30. But I don't know. I could. I might do another one. Yeah, Cavern was really bad. Could do any percent while XD.
What have I got?
100%.